As you probably know, this year's Nobel Prize in Physics went for scientists' work demonstrating quantum tunneling in macrosystems. You might know that according to the known properties of electrons, they should not be able to pass the barrier between the two systems. They haven't got enough energy. Yet somehow electrons appear on the other side. And because no logical explanation can be found in particle physics, it is explained as another example of how quantum physics does not adhere to classical laws and that it's a kind of quantum magic. Just accept that and get on with it. However, if you're not comfortable with accepting explanations which make no sense and are not consistent with the known energy levels, here's how Neostring theory explains quantum tunneling. The thing to notice about the systems where quantum tunneling happens is that they have electrical current constantly going in, effectively to a dead end. And this, in fluid terms, is a build-up in pressure. You probably also know that Maxwell's equations are fluid flow equations. And Neostring theory shows that there must be an ether inside these systems and explains very clearly what that system is. It shows that the photoelectric effect is because forward-moving waves, photons, get twisted into rotating waves, vortexes, which are detected moving through the field as electrons. And Neostring theory shows that a similar thing is happening in quantum tunneling. The electrons are not tunneling through the barrier. They are being created on the other side as the fluid is forced out in high pressure, therefore being twisted into rotating waves, vortexes, electrons. This is consistent with the energy levels and with classical physics. And it's another example of how Neostring theory makes simple classical sense out of, until now, mind-baffling mysteries, which can't be solved using the particle model because it's an incomplete model. It can't accommodate gravity and it makes no sense on a logical level when you think about it, which I explain in many other videos. I'm going to ask you to at least like the video and share it if you will, because my channels keep getting closed down, shut down by particle physicists when I show Nobel Prize wins are wrong and how the particle model can't be correct. It's useful for making some fantastic technologies, but it's actually blinding people to whole entire new ranges of technology, which is also fantastic, but not possible under the particle model. And recently I've had a few videos which have reached hundreds of views within an hour or two, which should have raised their profile in the algorithm and led to a snowball effect with more views, but they stopped all of a sudden, as if a group of people were voting my videos down, going against the algorithm and shutting down my videos. Some of my work has been taken and used on mainstream channels without crediting me with my work, and they have given explanations which go against my work basically by lying, giving the wrong information. So I've obviously upset a lot of people, and there's a lot of people making money out of the particle model and the Big Bang and controlling a lot of unsuspecting minds. So please like the video at least and even share it if you would.